Folks, welcome back to another episode of Mayhem in the Midsouth. Today, death on Deerfoot Road. Folks, this is going to be about the unsolved murder that happened on April 25th, 1994, down in DeLand, Florida, small town. Now, Laralee Spear is 15 years old. She went to DeLand High School. Now, the last time she was seen, she was getting off her school bus. Now, the location of the bus stop where Laralee got off at was Spring Garden Avenue and Deerfoot Road. And that was about 3:15 in the evening. Now, she was walking down Deerfoot Road. Now, at that time, it was a rural dirt road, so not a lot of houses. She almost got to the house. Now, about an hour later, she hadn't shown up at home. Her mama said that Laralee was very punctual. She knew something was wrong. So now she called the sheriff's office, said she hadn't seen her daughter in an hour. Sheriff's department talked to the bus driver. Bus driver said, yes, she got off, saw her walking down Deerfoot Road. So the sheriff's department, they get the helicopter out, and then they see her body on the ground. Now, it's next to an abandoned, burnt-down house, Deerfoot Road. And police are theorizing that when they snatched up Laralee, that they actually would have driven her past her house. Now, Laralee was found lying on her right side. She was wearing a red t-shirt. She didn't have any clothing on below her waist. Her shoes were still on. Now, her hands were tied in the front of her with a small brown rope. Now, she'd been shot multiple times. Once to the left side of her face, once behind her left ear, once to the back of her neck, and one went through her right hand. That sounds like a defensive one. Now, 4 shell casings were located near the body. Now, police did recover a tire impression located there at the scene. Now, north of where her body was found, they found a bottle of skin lotion, a blue highlighter, and a pair of scissors. South of her body, at the burnout house, they found a red nylon backpack, eyeglasses, white female underwear, and blue jean shorts. That's all they got right now. Now, they claim that some DNA found on the rope. They're hoping that's going to track down who the killers might be. So far, they hadn't got a hit on it. But now, the Sheriff's Department did say that the testing they've done has eliminated 50 suspects from the area. So the DNA is doing its job. Now, if they didn't get a hit on this, a lot of times that tells you the suspect's not in the system. I cannot believe somebody hadn't come forward after all these years. Very sad. It sounds like Volusia County is doing everything they can. What a horrible, horrible thing. Now, there also is a report, according to resource material, that a lot of times there were people down there near that abandoned house firing guns. I don't know if any of that information's panned out or not. Obviously it hadn't, I guess, after 30 years. Awful lot of meanness.